Hi, and welcome again to another Coffee with Mark. And today I'm coming to you from Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, in West Africa. I've been here in West Africa for a little while. I was in Ghana for a few days and flew in last night, or actually 2 nights ago, to minister in the rural areas, mostly here in Burkina Faso. And I have some coffee here in my mug. And honestly, I have no idea the origin of this coffee, but I do know it was prepared in an Italian sort of a percolator. It's really a Italian coffee, or Italian made at least, and so it's not too bad black. You know, I always drink my coffee black. Those of you who've followed this blog, but usually, sometimes, you know, you have to do something to it to make it a little bit better. And so this actually has some milk in it, whole milk, and also some honey from Italy. Apparently, there's an Italian connection here to this family, this French-speaking family here. But actually, it's really not too bad for coffee that's got stuff in it. It's actually very pleasant. It's got a very smoothness to it, slightly sweet, but kind of naturally sweet. So that's really nice. You know what, I thought about this because sometimes it has been said that the definition of beauty is particularity in combination with other particularity that brings forth a type of desire. For example, when you put different elements together like honey and milk and coffee, it can be something very desirous. And that definitely thought about that because my experience here. I flew in 2 nights ago, and I came in to visit a friend named Pastor Patrice, here in Ouagadougou. I did not know I was going to meet with him. He had gathered together 300 people in his church, which I know to be a church that's very serious about prayer, very devoted to prayer. And these people, 300 of them, had committed to 4 months of doing an Esther fast every week, which Esther fasted for 3 days, no food, no water. So 3 days, no food, no water, every single week for 4 months. These people were gathered together, 300 of them. And I mean, they know some stuff about prayer. And Pastor Patrice asked me to speak to them about prayer. Okay, and I'm thinking, wow, Lord, what have I got to give these people, honestly? What in the world can I say to these people? Because they know so much and they're so devoted to prayer. Honestly, many of them know much more than me. And honestly, they're all practicing better than I am presently. But you know, I sat down and prayed. I had about 30 minutes to prepare. I had the Lord open my mind back up to my top 5s. Many of you know that every year I try to write down the top 5 things that the Lord has spoken to me that year. And the top 5s, out of those top 5s over the past 10 or so years, there was some really powerful things that had to do with prayer. And those things really blessed these people. I mean, there was real impartation to these people who knew so much about prayer. And, you know, my point is, all of us have something to give. I thought about Romans chapter 1, verse 11, that Paul he had not gone to Rome yet, and yet he was getting ready to go. He was introducing himself through that letter. And he said, I can't wait to come to you that I might share with you some spiritual gift. Indeed, that we may be both mutually encouraged by the faith of one another. And I thought, wow, Paul is saying, to whom the new covenant was revealed, Jesus was revealed in a fresh way, who is so smart, had such great education, who had planted churches, worked miracles. Paul, who had been to the third heaven and seen things he couldn't even utter. Paul, the Apostle Paul, was saying that he could receive from these brothers and sisters in Rome. That's so powerful. Regular saints have something to give to Paul. What do they have to give to Paul? Well, they have the deposit of Jesus Christ inside of them. And that's what I I had to give to the people 2 days ago. It was the deposit of Jesus inside of me blessed them, even though they were probably far more advanced than I am in the area of prayer. And the deposit of Jesus Christ in them blessed me. And so also yesterday we went to a place where a man has a prayer ministry, a compound where people bring people from all over this country and also from Togo and Ivory Coast, and they bring people to be prayed for deliverance and for healing. And this man prays prayers, and he has a whole team, and it's like a hospital, a spiritual hospital, and he has people that come and lives there until they actually get healed. He knows so much and is operating in the gifts of healing so much, and yet I was able to impart something to that team and to that man. And I'm just here to tell you, don't be surprised. First of all, let's not sell ourselves short. We have something in ourselves that we can offer to the people around us if we open our hearts and open our mouths and share it with people. And number two, everybody around you has something that they can give to you. There's a deposit of Jesus in each one of us that can minister to us. So let's not be afraid to open our mouths and bless other people. And let's not be ignorant of the fact that everyone can speak into our lives. And let's have another sip of this coffee. God bless.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and share, and check out our other videos. Also, if you want to see how we are multiplying healthy leaders worldwide, you can check out markmedley.org. And remember, life's too short to drink bad coffee.